Ukraine's bold counteroffensive in Kursk, motivations and challenges. On January 5th, Ukraine launched a surprising counteroffensive in Kursk, a strategic border region. For the first time in months, Ukraine shifted from defense to offense, altering the battlefield dynamics. The goal is not just to reclaim territory, but to strengthen its position in future negotiations. But what motivates this bold move? The background of the counteroffensive. Since the summer of 2024, Russia fortified its defenses in Kursk after losing key strategic areas to Ukraine. Despite Russia's extended offensive campaigns in late 2024 that gained some ground in eastern and southern Ukraine, Kyiv's leaders believe a surprise counteroffensive in Kursk could disrupt Russia's morale and organization. Ukraine needs to demonstrate control and its ability to surprise Russia, said military expert Andriy Zagorodnyuk. This boosts Ukrainian troop morale and reassures Western allies their support is effective. Strategic objectives. The counteroffensive in Kursk is more than a military maneuver. It's part of Ukraine's broader strategy to pressure Russia at border regions. Military analyst Dmitry Gorenberg noted that Ukraine aims to stretch Russia's forces and resources, weakening its campaigns in Donetsk and Luhansk. Additionally, Ukraine intends to use reclaimed areas as leverage in potential peace talks. President Volodymyr Zelensky previously stated, "Every square meter of controlled territory holds strategic value in negotiations." Battlefield developments. Fierce fighting in Kursk has involved elite units from both sides. Ukraine deployed special forces and advanced Western-supplied weaponry, including guided missiles and drones. Initial reports suggest Ukraine has reclaimed key villages near Kursk, creating a foothold for further attacks. However, Russia has responded by deploying reinforcements and intensifying artillery strikes. Russian media labeled the offensive as a provocative and unacceptable act, pledging to defend their territory. International reactions. Western allies have voiced support for Ukraine's campaign, emphasizing its right to defend against Russian aggression. The US and the EU have reaffirmed their commitment to military and financial aid for Kyiv. However, nations like China and India have expressed concerns about the conflict's escalation. A Chinese diplomat warned, expanding the conflict into Russian territory could have unintended regional and global consequences. Challenges for Ukraine. Despite initial successes, Ukraine faces significant challenges in maintaining momentum, given Russia's resource and manpower advantages. Harsh winter conditions further complicate military operations. Ukraine must be cautious to avoid overextending itself and draining resources without achieving long-term goals, warned an anonymous military expert. Analysis and outlook. Ukraine's counteroffensive in Kursk is a bold move to shift battlefield dynamics and strengthen its hand in peace negotiations. However, the campaign carries risks of escalating tensions and draining resources. With the situation in Kursk remaining fluid, both Ukraine and Russia are racing to secure their objectives. The international community continues to watch closely, hoping for a peaceful resolution to the ongoing conflict.